Yo. Hit this button right here. Hold on. Let me hit this right here. It's the news. What is the deal? I want you to tap in and tune in. We are black. Happy Earth Day. Or is it Arbor Day? Which one? Which one is it? Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. We are here today on this day, April 22nd, 2015. I am Ricky Jones. And that guy you hear in the background coughing up a kidney is Jonathan Taper Game Franklin.
Yep.
Might need a Heimlich.
Yeah, man, I am here.
Can I get a Heimlich?
I'm putting my name on the lung transplant list. Anybody got some fresh 13-year-old lungs?
Hey, if your last name was Rothschild, you probably get a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Probably get a lot quicker. Beautiful lady in the house, Charlie Styles. How do you do?
Come in with the presents and the essence.
Gifts. It broke.
Comes in with the presents and the essence.
It's all good. Yeah, we here today, tuning in on a day of grieving and mourning. In American society, a great has succumbed to fuckery. Prince Rogers Nelson was, as far as I'm concerned, murdered at the age of 57 the other day.
Yep.
And until I see otherwise, it's a suspicious cause of death. Guess we gotta wait on toxicology and autopsies and all that stuff. Them pictures will make it to the internet soon, I'm sure.
You just gotta wait on them to get their story together on what they're gonna tell.
But that's the most fucked up part is you're definitely knowing that you're gonna see Mr. Rogers Nelson's autopsy.
You might.
They make sure that shit gets out.
You might.
You saw the Mike one?
You
with
might.
the tattooed hairline and the tattooed eyebrows and the tattooed lips?
That might have been Mike. That's what they told you it was.
It was the 13th Mike.
What they told you, they told you that was.
It was the third. They said they couldn't go past 13 clones.
I don't think niggas,
once you get past 13,
I don't think niggas have seen any autopsy.
Ooh,
ever.
Ooh.
If you wasn't there, how the fuck did you say you saw an autopsy? Why? Because somebody told you, oh yeah, by the way, this is the autopsy.
I want to throw something out there about autopsies real quick.
That. I'm not listening to shit these people say.
Autopsies, they say, are done by medical examiners, and if you study the field of medical examination, you come to find out that there is no form of certification to be one. You don't actually go to school to be one. There's no degree to be a medical examiner. You could be a motherfucking psychologist and fill out the application to be a mortician and medical examiner and get the job. That's just a fact about medical examination that you might not have known.
Yep.
If I knew the right person, I could be one right now. Move to a small town called Godfrey, Illinois or something. Hey, y'all need a medical examiner? My name's Bernie. I am thinking about, totally changing my ID. Changing my identification. Becoming a total another individual.
Hey, that's what Mike did.
Everybody else been doing it.
That's what Prince just did.
Magic Jordan did it.
Because you know what? I'm going to be the first nigga to throw this out there. I think Prince really just faked his death on niggas. Just got all the...
He jumped the gun on their ass?
Owned all the rights to his master, just got it off and said, you know what? I ain't going to let y'all kill me. I'm up.
I'm not waiting for the skullduggery.
I think him and Mike is somewhere plotting a major move.
Set back for a comeback?
That's all I'm saying. I'm going to be the first nigga to throw it out there.
You definitely are not the first one to throw it out there.
Nigga, I ain't heard nobody come up with it and say Prince killed himself. Somebody's going to do it now. Somebody's going to make a whole video because they got access to some research and some tools and shit that I ain't got access to. Somebody going to make a whole video and do some research and find a document. And then it's going to look like they the one been on it. But no, I said it first.
You heard it here first.
I said it first. If y'all would have been with me yesterday, y'all would have knew. Actually, he said this shit 24 hours ago.
Precisely, 23.
I've been on it. The moment I heard it.
And a half.
The second I heard it, I didn't even give these hunkies credit for killing my dude.
None.
See what I'm saying? Because I know Prince was a very motherfucking intelligent brother. And I know Prince and Mike was very intelligent brothers. And they stayed in contact with each other.
They chopped it up.
They got so cool, goddamn me, off a friendly rival in the music industry. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, James Brown.
It was never major.
Thank you, James Brown.
Niggas. These niggas had a friendly rivalry between each other because they knew they were the two coldest motherfuckers ever.
To do it.
To ever even think about making some shit called music.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas were the two greatest motherfuckers to ever do it. They knew that.
Show me another.
We just got friendly competition between ourselves.
It's just us up here. It's like Serena and Venus in their prime. It's just us.
We will never make a quote unquote flop album. We great.
What is it called?
We're great. You don't make those.
No.
But you know what? Prince will throw a jab at one of Mike's greatest albums of all time. Yeah, nigga. The only reason the album's called Bad is because the sleeve wasn't long enough to put pathetic. What's up, Mike, baby? You know what I'm saying?
You know,
some type of jabs, they threw at each other. Even though Bad had sold down there 10, 11 million copies. But, whatever.
Diamond.
I'm Prince, nigga. My last album sold 13 million. Ha, got you up, boom. That shit's whack you did.
Diamond.
That's how greats can talk to each other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what they did. And they grew a very good personal friendship amongst each other. That is the reason why Prince even converted to Jehovah's Witness. He went to Mike when he was trying to find his spiritual conversion. He got advice. He seeked his advice from Mike. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that, but if you got common sense, you'll put it together.
Common.
Because everybody know
Mike. Common sense ain't common.
Everybody know Mike was a livid Jehovah's Witness and very spiritual guy too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why Prince even chose that lane. Well, fuck it, let me see what this Jehovah's Witness shit.
What does it have to
be talking about? And he got in it, and he liked what it was.
It was cool to him.
And he went with it. And then him and Mike got on some, you know what? Let's make some real moves, my nigga. You know
Power moves, my nigga.
This nigga Mike went out and bought half of Sony.
And bought the game.
And bought goddamn me everything else. All his own shit. And owned half of Sony shit. And had the Beatles shit for over 20 years.
Got that. Residuals, nigga.
That was a lot of motherfucking power for one goddamn me nigga who's supposed to be a pedophile and don't want to be black. You know what I'm saying? Prince saw what this nigga was doing and said, shit, nigga, I'm finna holler at these motherfucking hunkies that I know. Over here at Warner's, brother.
I got 7 Jewish lawyers.
I got some paper. See, these niggas have to wait to see. A lot of motherfuckers be like, yeah, man, why these niggas...
Transition. Pause.
Pardon me.
Back at it.
Letting the nature take effect and take its course.
It's all natural. No preservatives.
So, yeah, a lot of motherfuckers, like yesterday, a lot of people asked me, man, I wonder why these niggas wait so long to put that power move down, to own their own shit. I say, well, fam, you got to understand. You got to have your paper right.
Got to have that correct.
You got to get that in order. And I ain't talking about no, 30, 50, 40, 50, meals like that. These niggas is cashing out, man.
Cash it out.
These niggas are damn near in the billionaire status. You got to get your paper right. Then, you got to get your knowledge of this game right. These niggas been in the game so long to where now they know the ins and outs, and they know the loopholes in it. They know how to get around it.
Who was Michael Jackson or Prince's manager?
My thing is, shit. Well, Prince's manager was a young, beautiful African-American woman. A sister by the name of, damn, they said it yesterday.
But they managed his what? Music career.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I don't know.
So, now he got
that's who Prince was.
Top 5 people fucking with the music, but what else was Prince doing? What other?
I mean, Prince is doing everything.
Everything.
But
everything.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? These guys, these guys had to get their shit together. And they did that. These are 2 of the most gangster niggas in music history. The 2 most gangster motherfuckers in music history.
Power moves.
Hands down. I'm talking about, like, niggas talk that thug gangster boss shit.
But when they sit down,
these are the 2 niggas that did it. The only 2 niggas certified that did it.
And live long enough to tell about it.
Motherfucking nigga, ain't no Tupac did it, ain't no Biggie did it, ain't no Jeezy did it, ain't none of these niggas that y'all think hard. Master P, he ain't done it. Give a fuck. Ain't none of them niggas done it. None of them.
Nope.
Ice Cube don't own all his shit. He don't own his catalog. Some motherfucker else do.
Ooh.
Some hunky from Priority Records got some percentages of his shit.
Yes, sir.
More than likely, the majority of his shit.
Cube ain't getting paid for no music.
Hunkies, Mo.
Cube ain't. He might be getting some
even with
checks
his
here and there.
movies. Cube got a motherfucking hand. Somebody got their hand in that shit.
Because he ain't distributing.
Because you teaming up with Paramount Pictures and all these Universal and all of them.
Dimension
so nigga, when you
Films.
pair up, nigga, you getting it. Yeah, we get some of that. These niggas bought. They owned their shit, all of it, all of it, from every aspect you can think of. They owned it. They got that. That was too much power for some niggas to have, and they knew that that motherfucker was gonna try to kill them. They knew this. That's why I think Mike. I mean, you know, because there's plenty of shit showing all the possibilities of Mike faking his death. You know, there is a video out where the ambulance that brought Michael Jackson's body from his home to the hospital, they show Michael Jackson climbing out the back of that motherfucker, walking into the building, climbing out. He was already presumed dead at the house. The gate starts coming down. Mike gets out prematurely. Motherfucker didn't tell him, hey, Mike, hold up for a minute. Mm-hmm. Somebody wasn't on their job, because motherfuckers supposed to let that gate go all the way down, then let Mike get on out. But Mike hopped right on out, climbed right out the back, and walked in the goddamn building. See what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot of shit out there, YouTube. But I guarantee you, somebody gonna make a YouTube video about Prince.
It's out
in
there.
His shit.
And it's coming.
You know
and I already know, and think about it, I already know who it's coming from.
And the thing is, I think Prince gonna be even more cocky with it than Mike. Because Prince was way more arrogant and way more shit talking than Mike. Way more. Mike was, nigga, Prince was the king of that motherfucking shit, nigga. Low key just, nigga, flossing. Stunting, talking shit on niggas. I'm the best motherfucker out here. A lot of y'all don't know. Prince was supposed to be Wesley Snipes in the Bad video. That was supposed to be Prince. Prince turned it down strictly off of, he said, hey, dog, look, first line of this goddamn song is, your butt is mine. He said, now, when the motherfucker came to me with this idea about me teaming up with Mike, collaborating with Mike in this video, that was my first problem. First off, who the fuck he gonna sing that to? Cause he damn sure ain't finna sing Your Butt Is Mine to me. Mm-hmm. And I damn sure ain't finna sing Your Butt Is Mine to me. So that right there, the whole idea was dead.
And I'm gonna take it right.
He say right away the whole idea was dead right off that.
That's the song?
He said the moment I heard the song to the video, the idea was dead.
I think I'm good.
I'm cool.
Who's your second choice?
So now they got Wesley Snipes in that video.
Oh,
go watch that video, and when they show you the character Wesley Snipes playing, imagine if that was Prince. Imagine how much bigger that Bad video would have been. Think of how epic.
Would have been it would have became a series.
Series, right?
Would have been a movie.
Would have became one of Mike's many movies.
And science time. What movie did Prince drop same time as Bad came out?
Purple Rain.
Nope. Purple Rain was before Bad.
Yeah, Purple Rain was before.
The Yellow Moon movie he did in black and white. Bad video started off in what?
Yeah,
black and white, and then he went into the doom, and it went into color. Just a little parallel. Niggas was fucking with a similar vibe, even visually at the time they was on something. Oh, you black and white with the video? That's tight. Movie on your ass, nigga.
Yeah.
Prince got to a point he dropped movies on their ass. Mike didn't do that first. Show me the other nigga dropping movies on their ass. Self-produced. I'm dropping a movie to coincide with the album, whereas the album coinciding with the movie. Y'all don't know because you're going to eat both of them. Mike said, damn, I'm going to do the same thing. And he tried it with the Moonwalker shit. But what was the album that ended up being tied to Moonwalker? Was it not Invincible? It was a weird little album, man. The one with the doom. I can't bet that don't baby. I still bounce it that way.
You talking about, that's Mike.
But what was the name of that album? Because that album coincided with Moonwalker. Prince had Purple Rain the album, Purple Rain the movie. When Mike tried to do it with the Moonwalker joint, he didn't drop Moonwalker album, Moonwalker the movie. He dropped I can't remember what that fucking name of the album was. It had bangers on it, but all the songs tied straight to the movie. They was videos for the song in the movie. He had the one where he was dancing with Smooth Criminal. What album is that? Is it bad?
No, I don't think that.
It got to be immediately after Bad.
It might be bad.
Is it bad?
It might be bad.
So the Bad album, if you look at the first video off of the album, Bad, mini movie, he was trying to come with a movie after that. And Smooth Criminal, The Speed Demon, all that shit was the tie-in. But they ended up calling the goofy-ass movie Moonwalker. Who fucking changed the title? That can't be the original title of that movie. It don't even make sense. It don't tie the shit Mike was on. Hold on, this is my joint real quick. Yeah.
Smooth jam break.
It's Friday. Let's get off of the rigmarole for a second. Let's dibble dabble for a minute, y'all. That's called a harpsichord. This that shit you listen to when you walked in on your granny just on an average Tuesday. She's listening to KMOX on the AM side. You never knew you knew this shit. That flute gon' hit you. Play this shit every now and then, man. While the agents are sliding through the hood busting shots, they don't know that we still living in buildings. While they sending the dope fiends our way to ask us, hey, you know where that white at? And this nigga's got on a flotation device and soccer shin guards and camouflage shorts. I don't believe you, brother. He say, hey, you remember that hip-hop bebop back in the day? Yeah. I said, I don't believe this, brother. But sometimes it comes in trees. Twice today, we tried to be deceived, but it didn't happen. They tried to catch us slipping. They tried to catch the God off balance. But I listened to Malcolm when I woke up this morning. They asked Malcolm, so are you a radical? He say, nah, I'm just Malcolm. So when you ask me, are you an activist? I say, nah, I'm just Jones. They say, Malcolm, what you think about turning the other cheek? Malcolm say, listen, I can't turn nothing until somebody admits that they put a knife in my back. And progress ain't pulling it out halfway. Progress ain't admitting the knife ain't there. Progress is pulling it out and healing the wound. And this society is yet to even admit that the knife exists. Don't be deceived, it's Friday. Get it in how you fit it in. Don't be afraid to be you. This is Jones speaking.
I'm just gonna let you soak in the music. I ain't gonna even talk to you. I'm gonna let the music talk to you. That's what it's for. It's music for your soul. It speaks to your soul. I'm gonna let that do it.
Shout out to the mothers and others everywhere. Love yourself. Just a little secret. This is a tidbit in life. You must remember, nobody else gives a fuck as much as you do. And most people don't give a fuck at all. Ain't nothing like real instrumentation in your life. Shout out to Young Doug. Somebody see you. I see you, Lil Durk. This is who these 30-something people is listening to. I see you, Kevin Gates. Ever wonder why these niggas tour and get on the road, they use live bands? Don't matter the music, don't matter. Chief Keef uses live bands. Cause when they in your face, there's only so much of that shit you can take. Shout out to ASAP Rocky, wherever you are. Clean your teeth. Clean your teeth. Soak them in peroxide. Rest in peace, BB King. They murdered him too. That's the only thing I give them credit for, is just murdering niggas. I don't give you credit for creating light-skinnedness. I don't give you credit for creating credit. I don't give you credit for building nothing.
Yeah.
But I do give you credit for being a bullshitter liar. Stay cool, America. Stay fancy.
Yeah.
Shout out Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right.
Hey man, that was the smooth tune break.
Smooth tunes of some nigga with a joint and a bottle of brandy.
And a pocket full of
I am
silver
your
dollars.
host, smooth taper game Jazz Jones Franklin.
Yes.
And with my fellow brethren,
Hello.
Ricky Winston Marcellus Brain Jones. Yes, man. We were floating on high.
Yes.
Always getting,
Yes.
that's what we do.
Don't
That's
think
how
about
we
it.
did
Just do it.
So, yeah.
In today's strawberry letter,
Uh-huh.
we received this letter about 2 weeks ago. I meant to read it at that time, but I had to really analyze this situation.
Yeah.
It goes as follows. Dear the News, I'm a young 41-year-old seamstress from North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And as most people in today's society, I try to just enjoy the small things in life. But every nows and agains, now this is written verbatims, every nows and agains, I like to indulge. Yes, the news. I am an internet porn addict. I dibbles and I dabbles, and my bookmarks are disgusting. You know, you reach a point in life sometimes where it's just like the basics are too basic. Vanilla ice cream, you can only eat it for so long. I started off with just normal stuff. But you know how the analytics get. They start recommending videos. Hey, per what you've watched, would you fancy a little bit of this in your life?
Yeah.
Now, prior to this day, I never knew what a glory hole was. Never knew it existed.
Glory hole.
Brother, this is a serious
Glory
situation.
hole.
I never knew they existed. But as you delve deep into things, you start to wipe the dirt off of something that might seem filthy. Suddenly it becomes magically beautiful. I began to join Facebook groups, Reddit pages, WordPress blogs of all sorts. Old Glory Road, where have you been in my life? Now, mind you, I am a seamstress, and my days are full of drama, working in such harsh conditions on this factory. But I love what I do, and I do what I love. And I've come to love the glory hole. Now, my problem is, my husband checked my bookmarks 3 weeks ago.
Check my bookmarks.
And oh, was he amazed. Not as shocked as I expected to be, but amazed nonetheless. And I said, babes, just nows and agains. And he said, well, now or never, we's got to have a conversation. Because I never knew I could fall in love with such a woman that loved the glory hole this much. The point of my letter is to say, this was 1997, and we have been proudly and lovely married precisely ever since that day. And I just want to tell your listening audience, love works. Try it. Sincerely yours, Benita Apple Bum, Hawthorne, North Carolina. Benita, we want to thank you for your letter. Mm-hmm. Your submission was kindly appreciated. We analyzed this thoroughly because prior to your letter, we here at the news were not aware of what a glory hole was either. And after further examination and research by Jonathan Taper Game Franklin himself, I've been told that... and
it is secure and confirmed information.
It does exist.
This shit is out here.
I don't think it's something that males would likely bookmark or find to be the shit because I stand by the golden rule what's on the other side of the fence must stay there.
Yeah.
And if I can't see through it, I mean, I'm talking picket, not chain link.
Yeah.
Picket, it's like picket fences, not chain link. It's just not my lane. No disrespect to all the adults, because there's plenty of y'all out there.
None.
But
no disrespect, man.
Just not my lane.
No disrespect.
That was today's strawberry letter here on the news.
On the news.
Glory holes.
Glory holes.
Whew. That was a smooth situation. Went down like water. Pardon me. Everybody out there in the listening audience, the news is still around on the internet, social media wise, at BrainFitted or BrainFitted.com or at The Soul is Back on Twitter. Still getting followers, and that is the most inactive Twitter page on Twitter. But it's there, and people say stuff, and I just kind of hit the star and be like, moving on. Because I go to my other page at STL Ricky Jones, and I be on there getting likes and followers and completely being transparent with the people. Sometimes that's not safe. I was called a racist a couple days ago. I would like to tell you exactly why I was called one. So, it was 420, and everybody was indulgent, I guess.
I don't even care why.
I'm not going to tell you why.
They was right.
You know what?
They was right.
They were wrong because according to Francis Cress Welsing, Neely Fuller, and the context of white supremacy, I can no way, shape, or form be a racist because I do not have the means of control of economics, wealth, or education as does the dominant society. I can be a bigot. I can be full of hate. I can spew rhetoric.
That's not the
but I
definition
cannot
of racism.
be a racist.
That's prejudice.
I can be prejudiced.
No, I'm saying racist. Racist.
Hey man, I'm just going by the definition given by the context.
That's not the definition. That's their opinion.
That's their definition.
That's their opinion. That's not the definition of
I didn't
racist.
say the, I said their. Yeah, and I like their definition.
Racist.
I want to put it on them.
Racist is a motherfucker who specializes in their race. It's just like a scientist or a pianist or a what? You know, a pianist. You know, when you put the "ist" on it, that means this is a person that masters this craft.
What's the word?
Pianist? You never heard the word pianist?
I'm sorry.
I guess that's funny.
No, just the 12-year-old boy came out of me. It reminded me of a Beavis and Butthead joke where Beavis was like, pianist. And he was like, you said.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, it's just, you know, shit like that, man. You're a person that's into your race like that. That's what it is.
Hey, man,
I'm a racist.
I'm a racist.
I'm a racist. Yeah, I'm a straight racist.
This nigga's a doctor of definitions.
Yeah. I'm just a nigga that looks up shit.
I'm a dictionaryist.
Yeah, I'm just a nigga that looks up shit. I like to know what the fuck
Dictionist?
I'm saying out here to people.
Where's my sound effects? I'm pissed at this now. That was a hell of a man. I love that definition.
Physical therapist. Scientist.
Archaeologist.
Yeah, I mean, the list goes on and on.
Jameis do that after every
The list
touchdown.
goes
I'm gonna change my backup quarterback just so I don't have
Think
to see
about it.
Jameis doing that.
Put y'all brain caps on and think about it. Quit letting people scare y'all into not saying y'all racist because they told y'all what the definition was.
Man, according to the context,
shit. Y'all gotta go and do your own research, find out what the fuck shit is, and if you're racist, I'm a racist.
That's a very loud car, but he was
very
going
into my race. I'm very proud of my race. I do a lot of research and studying on my race. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's why white people are racist, because they so into their race. And they love their race. And they stick together with their race.
White power.
And they ride with their race.
White power.
Any and all means. And niggas is running from it. I ain't never heard no white people, some white motherfucker really run from nobody calling them a racist.
Hey, you know what the problem is, man?
They will deny
niggas
being
is scared
prejudiced.
that we talk about
white people
folks
will
so
deny being prejudiced.
So let's talk about Mexicans.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will deny that.
I'm
not prejudiced. No. Some of my best friends are black. I'm not prejudiced. Call them a racist. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. You think I'm a racist? All right, that's cool. Because they know you don't know what the fuck you talking about when you say it. But they know exactly what it is. And they all the way live this shit. A lot of you niggas need to become racist. You need to raise your kids to be racist. Quit letting motherfuckers define for you what the fuck.
Everybody in my household is quite racist.
Raise your motherfucking family to be racist.
Race first.
Embrace your race.
You see me coming.
Don't be trying to, all you motherfuckers in here, I know exactly what I am. I got any motherfuckers name every other fucking shit but the real one.
I'm 3%
African.
Neanderthal.
Motherfuckers will not name the main important shit that starts everything.
You're 100% coon.
Nigga, you are a African. Flat the fuck out. All that.
Hey man, I'm from the Vanuatu Islands, brother.
Man, look, my great grandfather was German.
I'm from Papua New Guinea.
And his wife was half Vietnamese.
That's Quechua.
And you know what I'm saying? And so, boom. So that made my mom
Blackanese.
German.
German.
Asian. And motherfucking Mongolian. So her. So my mom married an Indian. My dad was half Indian.
Dot Indian or feather Indian?
His mom was full-blooded Cherokee.
That's feather.
That's what you niggas know.
That's feather.
That's what you niggas know about
Apache.
Indians. Cherokee.
Shout out to
Cherokee
Chrysler and the Jeep.
Every motherfucker out here got some Cherokee in them. You ask most niggas, I guarantee you, 85% is gonna say Cherokee. Cause it's all you niggas.
Where's my sound effects?
Don't even know shit about the Sioux Indians, the Seminoles, the Potomac, who were black. All of these motherfuckers who were black. The Cahokian Indians,
and not to mention the Aztecs and Olmecs.
All you niggas in St. Louis.
Who?
All you Missourians talking about the Indian that y'all got in them. In y'all is Cherokee, but y'all was right next door to the fucking Cahokian
the Ozark Indians
and the Ozark Indians. Ain't nobody got no Ozark or Cahokian Indian in them. All you niggas got Cherokees. All these Cherokee Indians just migrated up here to Missouri to fuck y'all grandmothers. That's what y'all want me to believe.
Oh, man.
Y'all great grandmamas was just that bad.
No, we was just slaves, brother.
These niggas came on up.
Hey man, we was just slaves.
We finna fuck these bitches up here in Missouri.
All of us
fuck
came
these
from
bitches
black
right
Africa.
here around us. It's very convenient. It's very cheap to fuck them. I can keep my legs. I ain't got to wear my goddamn cow out, my fucking donkey, or my horse, or whatever the fuck I'm traveling on.
Ass.
You know, I ain't got to wear all that shit out. I ain't got to pack no food. And goddamn, me pitch tents in the middle of the night, camp out and shit on the way to Trek, all the way up from Florida.
You know what that's called?
The Florida region
we in the
of the goddamn area to the middle of this goddamn area. I'm gonna travel up here to the middle of this fucking area, thousands of miles.
Don't forget
by horseback,
Tallahassee.
By horseback and foot.
Look at these Tallahassees.
No, because niggas don't say they got Tallahassee in it. They gotta stick with what niggas say. Cherokee. So that's where we at.
We went to Cherokee.
The Cherokee niggas was right next door to the Seminole.
So the Seminoles, you mean?
So therefore, yeah, these These Seminole niggas just kept fucking.
What about the Dakotas?
The Seminole niggas.
What about the Dakotas?
The Seminole niggas just kept fucking the Florida. They stayed where they was at. Nah, we cool. We fucked the Missouri. The Cherokee niggas said, man, fuck that. There's some bad bitches in Missouri.
Hey, anyone heard about them Iroquois?
And they happen to be niggas.
Where them Iroquois at?
We got word, a crow came and landed earlier today and let us know there's some bad black bitches in Missouri. Me and these 5,000 Cherokee brothers are gonna make a trek to the Midwestern region of this area that we call here
Ozarks.
Yeah. No, here. Because all of these names are European names.
Exactly.
That shit ain't documented that that's what they call themselves.
It's Cahokia.
I don't think they call themselves, hey, we the Ozarks.
Hey, did y'all know Mississippi is an Indian tribe?
Niggas ain't knowing shit. The fuck? These niggas don't be knowing shit.
Why are we doing this to him? Cherokee. Why we gotta do this to him, though, today? It's Friday. This is what we gotta do to him. Hold on, wait a minute. More smooth jazz. We gotta okay, back to the real. Listen, you know why I know I have some sort of Indian in my family? Because my grandmother showed me some pictures of some Sioux Indians.
I don't have Indians nowhere in my family.
I actually do. I got pictures of
Africans.
And you want to know why I know I have Africans in my family?
Because the Indians are Africans. The Asians are Africans.
I'm from the Vanuatu
the Germans
Islands,
are Africans. Every motherfucker on this planet.
I'm from Vanuatu.
Fucking African. Except for the Europeans.
Oh.
Except for the Europeans.
Neanderthal.
The only motherfuckers who are not Africans.
Hey,
everybody else is a fucking
the Hebrew Israelites will have a problem with your rhetoric today.
That's cool. That's cool. You can have a problem.
Say, brother, we are all
a lot of people have problems with facts. I don't care.
I love
so
it too.
What? Everybody loves having problems. I don't give a fuck about nobody having a problem.
I got 99 of them, and I'm looking for more.
Because I found out a long time ago that the truth always has. Someone always has a problem with the truth.
I
can't be mad at nobody having a problem with me. You know why? Because I be saying the truth. It's actually supposed to happen. It's fine. I expect the disagreements. If I don't have one, I feel
something's wrong.
I feel I'm not saying something right.
Or something's right. Everybody's on it. Damn, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Everybody's on it. Ain't nobody spending no more money at Dobbs for tires. They going to the hood store. Ain't nobody else going to Walmart. They going to Petey's Candy Kitchen getting their noodles and whatnot. It happens. It just happened. In my face. Wow, that's great. Everybody knows the answers. So when we building that skyscraper again, I'm catching a soul plane in Phoenix tomorrow. You didn't know they opened yesterday. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was called Soul Plane. If I saw Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg walk out and say, nigga, welcome, y'all niggas did. You niggas.
I'm getting on it.
You niggas.
I'm getting on it.
Got a steward named Stacy on this motherfucker and a pilot named Ralph. Oh my God. This is great. This is great. Real talk, my nigga. Real talk, my nigga. You ain't getting me flagged. I feel you. Hey, what's going on now is when you make a left turn at this green light out yonder, you roll immediately into a red light. Now, at one time, these lights were adjusted accordingly to where when your green was green, the green was green so you can go. Then it paused so some people could come, and then the traffic flowed accordingly. Police figured out, hey, we just stop this light right here where they turn, people go through it eventually, and then we could just have reason to flag people. So real nigga outside who said, look, I can wait 30 seconds of my life because you ain't about to get me flagged, you little impatient heifer, which a lot of these women are nowadays, very impatient, for nothing. You're just going to get old and die just like all the rest of us. Why not do something productive instead of honking at people in their ear and making their Friday miserable and interrupting my fucking show? Excuse me, children of Africa.
Boom.
We back to this. Caleb's spelling words of the week. Instead, bread, small, thread, whole, words, chalk dead, ahead, touch, gem, and lead. Not lead, which we thought it was for 2 days, and I thought the teacher was being funny. Why would lead be a fucking spelling word? Bitch, lead shouldn't even exist in my fucking vocabulary or life. Unless I'm going fishing. It's lead. I was stupid for 48 hours. My son fixed it. I just want to say that y'all, after due diligence and being on top of shit and finding the right situation and good people having insight, my son has been on this medication for about 6 months for his epilepsy. It's working tremendously. He's doing shit like finishing his homework by himself, not wilding. I'm noticing he's real attached to dad and has an affinity of grabbing on me and shit. And I gotta get out of my uber masculine upbringing, which it was, to say, all right, son, I see you. You want to grab it on me? Come on. And then when it reaches that uncomfortable moment where I think it's uncomfortable, I gotta realize it ain't for him because he's grabbing his dad, motherfucker. Just chill your monkey ass out, uber masculine ass nigga. Growing up with a brother, a dad, and a mom who just let them be boys.
What she was supposed to do.
She did, and it was awesome. I grew up in Hillsdale. I had to be like that.
Because I was one of them clingy guys to my dad. But my dad sat me down one day. I remember this shit, and I couldn't have been no more than 4, maybe 5.
Yeah.
My dad sat me down one day and said, son, look, I love you to death. I will travel I will do anything I can. My love for you is unspeakable. But you gotta understand, son, certain things that men don't do.
Yeah.
And, you know, right now you're young. I'm gonna do a whole lot of stuff that when you get older, I'm not gonna do.
Yeah.
And this is all because you become a man and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, don't ever think I don't love you because I don't hug you as often as I do now, or kiss you as often as I do now. Because when you get older, I'm more than likely not gonna be kissing on you.
Yeah.
I will always hug you, but it ain't gonna be as often as I do now. I'm not gonna be holding and caressing you and all of that. I remember that shit. The shit was like.
And the fact you had him there to tell you that is awesome. And I've told my son the same.
Yeah.
But
so,
different conditions.
And
different
so Caleb
people.
knows that. So right
you know
now,
what it is. He don't do it to
right
Paul,
now,
Grandpa.
So with
whoever.
that being said, so right now, you can do all that.
It is what it is.
Give him all the love he
It's
needs right now
beautiful.
as far as that goes.
Because
you had that conversation and let him know. So when he gets older, he's already going to be familiar with how the transition goes.
It's his state of clarity. You know, I dealt with 2 different people. For 8 years of his life, he lived a life to where every 10 seconds to a minute of his life, he's just out of there. And he comes back. I'm out of there and then I come back. What the fuck? What type of life would it be, y'all, where somebody shut the lights off on you for 10 seconds at a time every minute or so? It's gotta be pretty fucked up. But he's not living that life no more. He's gaining clarity, asking questions, and being the little boy he is. It's awesome. Climbing trees. We're gonna go on a young hike today, get my feet hot. Because that's what happens. Nigga, my shit be blessed. Anybody got a cure or a solution for the hot feet? It don't matter what type of sock or shoe or spray or powder or mist I use on these motherfucking dogs of mine. Throughout the years of consistent aggravation and beatings, they just get hot. Like, at 35, I can honestly say, I wish I would have never touched a ball. Fuck that shit. I would have done without it. I'd have been alright. I would have played pickup games and shit, I'm pretty sure, and been a decent dude. And people be like, man, you should go out for the team. And I'd be like, I should, but you know what? I got this shit over here that I like more, and I'm gonna do that. And I get hit in the face, and chip teeth, and fuck my feet up. So when I'm 35, I can't stand for more than an hour at a time. Without getting the hot feet. I could have done without that shit. America, you fooled me into thinking that was a thing. If I would have been raised in just Jamaica, I probably played a little soccer or something, maybe ran a little track. But that's been the gist of it. I would have never padded up, put a helmet on, concussed myself 3-4 times in my lifetime. Baseball, 90 miles an hour coming at my face. None of that. I just ran a little bit. Probably learned some dance moves. Some choreographed shit with my niggas. Something, I don't know. Drink Red Stripes and fish. I don't know. It just would have been fucking different. That's all I'm saying. You know, circumstances, consequences.
Right. Consequences.
I got something to a wormhole. Shout out to Key and Peele, man. They're funny. Somehow they've been able to maintain. Keanu in theaters soon. Hidden Colors 4, May 29th. I don't give a fuck where I gotta drive to go see it. I'm going. Okay, I do care where I gotta drive. But I'm saying that by saying that I'm assuming Chicago might be the closest place it's gonna be shown. So, nigga, I can be confident saying, I don't give a fuck where I gotta go. But hopefully, I need to be the one making that happen. I need to be finding, you know what? I got the theater. The little theater in Wellston, they just opened up. They only got a few screens, and they're owned by some positive people. The name of the theater is Theater 29-1, and it's not called that because it's named after Deuteronomy 29-1, because these people are the Deuteronomites, and they just love them some Jesus. And that's all good with me, because most people who love them some Jesus love them some people. And I'm alright with that. I like people that like people, because I'm a person. I'm going to see if I can get that to happen. Golly. I'm going to see if I can get that to happen, man. Because I don't know where I'm going to go to see Hidden Colors 4, and I would rather see it in the theater of my hometown, or even Granite City, Illinois, at the most. Man. May 29th, y'all. I'm taking my old dude to see it. He don't know. His birthday's the 31st. I'm like, Pop, I'm taking you to the show. We go to Applebee's. We go eat. You know what I'm saying? Get a little whiskey sour or something. Then go to the movies, Pop. What we going to see? A movie. And we going to sit down. Bow, bow, bow. Bullet, 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 bullet. What? This is a movie in these theaters of America today? This shit ain't being boycotted and fucking shut down? Nah, possibly, guess what? We don't give a fuck about that. Because guess what? Not only are we strong and diligent, but we're smart as shit. That's the one thing they forgot. Some of us might get educated and get together. Wow. We might do what they told us. Reading was fundamental. And don't do drugs. And some of us did that. Dope, yo. Dope. But what about the people who didn't? The people who need to no, fuck them. I'm sorry. I'm you know what? If don't nobody give about shit about me and I ain't a crackhead and all this rigmarole type of shit you label us as, then the people who are that, the niggas walking up and down Goodfellas with life jackets, soccer shin guards, and camouflage shorts. You ain't meet that nigga today outside of your home. I did. Asking, hey, you know where the white girl is? Like, I know where to find the white girl.
You know where the white girl is, bro?
Guess what?
Yeah.
Even if I did.
Yeah, nigga Ledoux, motherfucker.
Yo, bitch. Brentwood Boulevard. Gravois. Is it Gravois? Or Gravois? Gravois, nigga. I'm getting an echo. You hear that? All of a sudden, okay. Your mic sound nice. Hello.
Hello.
DEAFBI alphabet soup. Hello. You've been watching me for a while now. It's all good. As long as I don't plan too much shit, they'll let me stay out here. As long as I just keep talking shit, they'll just keep banning my social media websites.
Right.
As soon as I get to organizing, nigga, shit strange start happening in my motherfucking life. If I have more than a crew of 7, I've noticed, shit start happening.
Right.
And I have more than a crew of 7, but I'd be afraid to get everybody together in unison, like, honestly, male and female. I get 100 motherfuckers together at once through some due diligence and perseverance, but man, something's gonna happen. In my head, in my fucked up deja vu, man. Speaking of that, I watched the movie yesterday. Don't happen often, but I watched it. The movie starred Anthony Hopkins, the dude who's playing Negan on Walking Dead right now, and a white girl. This movie, Anthony Hopkins is a psychic detective. Okay. And pretty much he sees not only like detective shit, but just the world. Like he has this what they call it, premonitions. Like, say, for instance, somebody's about to shoot somebody in the face, I'd see that shit and be like, something ain't right.
Right.
Now, the problem is, I would say something ain't right because if I did something about it, something possible could happen. And the thing about it is, I see what could happen.
Right.
I not only see what's about to happen, but I see what could happen if I did X, Y, and Z.
Okay.
So now I've got choices. I could sit here and only that person would die. I could push him out the way because I think that person matters more. Right. But I know that person's got HIV and they don't know it because I'm psychic. So I can just let them die and it'll actually be a mercy killing because 7 years from now, the person's wife's going to find out they got HIV too. Because he's a nasty motherfucker. Like, it's that type of shit. This nigga knows everything about everybody around him. Know who got fucked, who fucked first, who did it all. And it's fucking who was fucking a man, about to leave the wife for a man, and the shit's fucked up. Yeah. That's a fucked up life to live.
It sounds that way.
So I got to thinking, man, what if I was the Negro psychic? And I'm just regularly walking through the hood and I'm bumping past people. That'd be fucked up knowing that everybody out here fucking everybody, literally, people fucking each other's brothers and sisters and cousins because they don't know their daddy. That's the dangerous thing. There's a vast majority of these people out here who don't know their father, meaning they don't know who else their father been fucking with, meaning they don't know who else kids came out of who meaning there's people out here with brother and sister been having babies for a while in the hood, y'all.
Yeah.
Uncle, grandpa, and daddy, cousin. I'm just stating the facts. Of being black in the hood, man. Because I met a dude today with a life jacket and soccer shin guards on asking me where the white girl was. And he didn't look high. I meet dope fiends, grew up around them, know him personally. And when a nigga like that walk up to me that aware, you was aware enough to walk in the sidewalk. You was aware enough to keep your book bag on with both shoulder straps tightly and firmly. You was aware enough to have your shoes tied. You was aware enough for your hair to look matted but not too fucked up. You was aware enough to get the crust out your eyes. You was aware enough for your breath and not smell like burnt ass. If you're that aware and you out here with them life jackets and soccer shin guards, you ain't looking for white girls. You looking to jam me up. The fuck out my face.
Right.
Because that's how I think. And if I'm wrong, he's just a dope fiend with a life jacket and shin guards. Hey,
that nigga did have a life jacket.
You ain't peeped the game. My nigga out here like he about to take a dip and score a goal. Regardless of the situation, I'm out here. Stop the motherfucking presses.
I am Lionel Messi and Michael Phelps. Yeah, man. Shout out to that brother, man.
And see, I don't know, I'm not the phone type. Like, if I was really the phone type, my Instagram be jumping, nigga. Because I see shit every day that's, you know, social media worthy and likes and shares and shit, but I don't like to throw that out there, man, because this is somebody, people, I fuck around and went to school with this nigga fucking son or some shit, or my kid go to school with his kid, he just got fucked up because he was raped by his uncle and he can't stand the fact he ain't got nobody to talk to, so he sniffed some dope once with this bitch in fucking Vegas, and it's a wrap.
Fucked him up.
Ball game. That's life. I'll sniff it off your dick. Word?
I sniff it off your dick. Word?
Got him.
Word?
Got him. Ew. You put that shit in that hole.
Yeah. And that nigga say, what? You sucking off my what? Got him.
Got you, Jack.
Got you, nigga.
All right, fuck around.
Curiosity has killed your
You over in the snooty fox. Strung the fuck out. How people still smoke crack rocks? Like, I understand people. I don't even understand people who shoot up shit. Like, to me, the conscious process of being able to do some shit with a needle and whatnots, man, that shit must be whack. Like, it do something else. It don't get you high. It do something different in your mind.
Man.
Because your motor skills is too good. You could lean like Michael Jackson and not fall.
Man.
How you got this cold-ass equilibrium, but you high?
I had a whole motherfucking conversation with a motherfucker who was looking in the mirror and sticking themselves in the neck with the needle.
Like, how you do that?
And they just having, and they
just Jack.
And
Tyson was doing some shit the other night, baby.
Just kind of normal, no hesitation.
I don't really fuck with MMA, you know what I'm saying? I like real boxing.
No pause in the conversation. No,
you been to rallies lately?
Really needed.
Just they still got the sweet and sour chicken bites. They still got them. That's a shame, man. This shit exists. Like, all right, check this out. What if tomorrow you found out there was lead in the McRib, but McDonald's still brought the McRib out every 3 to 6 months, and people still ate it, right? But you get lead poisoning, but You're like, the McRib is just so good. I can't stop eating the McRib. Like, I don't understand that psychosis.
It's fucking delicious. It's the sauce.
What's in the fucking sauce? Because
goddamn,
I found out that it's 70 different ingredients in the meat alone, including the bleach they use in yoga mats. Now, prove me wrong, because McDonald's told me that.
Boom.
I say it's 70 different ingredients in the meat alone, including a bleach used in the making of yoga mats. But I digress, because you like pickles, onions, and sauce. I could make, if I took that sauce, pickles, onions, and a bun, I could pretty much put it on anything. It's proven. That's a vehicle for you eating just shit. Put it on a bun. If it was manure in the patty, you would know, because I like the sauce.
Right.
Pardon me, man. That was a burp or a belch if you're from New England. Weirdos.
If you're from New England.
Yeah, speaking of that, we need to get a uniform language, man. We've went far enough into the days of everybody trying to think where they at is special. The reason people talk differently is because the niggas learned how to talk from the white folks, and depending on the region you lived in during the main immigration times of the 10s and 20s, when we stopped talking like this, boss, and started talking like an English person,
Right.
we was getting that from like immigrants and shit. We hang around all these Germans and Irish and all these people with their weird lingos in Chicago and New York, and all of a sudden, this lady talk like this dude, and how the black lady talk like the white dude from over here. And, oh, it's because we all from New York. Okay, now we all from America now, and we know what shit sound like. And I'm speaking specifically now to my Southern folk, because the New York niggas, they stuck in their ways. They like hang around dudes all the time and saying yo done and all that. That's they shit. Right. They gonna stick to it. More power to them. But you Southerners, I talk to you because my bloodline is directly from you. My grandmother directly talked like that. One of them.
Talk like that.
But my other grandmother, directly from Florida, didn't talk like that at all. Very well-spoken, soft-spoken lady, as well as all of her children. So, I say that to say, black people, let's stop with some of the rhetoric and the bullshit words we're using just to sound cool around each other. Because the shit we doing to be cool around each other is starting to look stupid. No more words. I think after on fleek, there is nothing else that can be said that can be deemed as a catchphrase or cool from this point on. If something's out there now, is there something out there now after on fleek? Would you know that? Because this is my social commentary expert. Because he in these streets. He let me know what's up. Is everybody still on fleek, or are they all fleeking on something else right now? Mr. Taper Gang. I think he's perusing Facebook right now. He's doing some research.
Yeah, man. I'm looking into some things that are totally irrelevant to what the discussion is at hand.
But still looking like everybody's on fleek.
But yeah, because that's what the word is.
It's still on fleek. See, so we done went dumb. We done went on fleek. We've been down with the Kings. What else is it? So let's just accept that we have a block of words that we're going to use regardless of where you're from, what culture you reside in America. Those words are as follows. Dope. Dope can be used in any aspect. Do not say bad. Do not say righteous. Do not say awesome. Dope. That's dope. She's dope. That's dope.
That's dope as mother.
That's dope then the mother. Any context of dope is all good because it's a phrase that exclusively is us. And I'm noticing that when the European people use it, I think it sounds pretty cool. It's random. That's dope. And I'm like, yeah, it is dope. So dope can be used. Cool. I'm cool, you cool, he cool, she cool, what up cool? We're fine with that. It's established. Nice. That's nice, huh? That's nice. Going along with the word son. Son can still be used in its proper context. It just feels good to call your brother son and your brother calling you son as well. Alright. That's my 4. Dope, nice, cool son. I can have a conversation.
God ain't one of them junkies.
That God is a totally separate thing. It does not involve itself in the slang vernacular. It is direct name. It can be used in its proper context. And son is sort of a misnomer sometimes because it could be the S-O-N or the S-U-N. But in the context of I'm using it, it's all inclusive and it can be used in various ways. Dope, cool, nice son, as far as slang is concerned. Now we're going to say, what up, God? That's a phrase of hello. It's just another form of hello. So, on fleek. That's on fleek. Fuck that. It's dope. It's nice. That's cool. That's 3 different ranges. If that's dope, what's better than that's dope? Can you show me something that's doper than dope? Well, it's fresh. No. It's on fleek. No. Can't beat dope. That's nice. That shit's nice. Nice is a mid-range terminology. It floats well, man. But it let a motherfucker know that it ain't the best of the best. I mean, it's just nice, though. And that's cool. Cool can end up being some dope shit. But you don't know yet because you ain't even let it settle. But you know it's cool enough to fuck with. So that's cool.
Right.
You see the ranges I'm going with this. I've thought this shit out over the past 4 minutes. And I've thoroughly analyzed it. Over the past 4 minutes. And I think we can suffice with those 4 phrases or 4 words in context of slang in the black community. I don't care where you're from. I don't care your region. North, south, east, middle, and west. Ooh, hit him with a whole nigga. Why the ooking?
That's how I do it.
Yeah, shout out to the world, man. We love y'all.
Shout out to the world, the planet, and the universe is at hand.
Shout to the Lord on the earth.
I'm going to have to make a move.
Hey, man, we're shaking bake.
Man, I love you. Love my people, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. This has been the news.
Shout out to the nigga that let a few rounds go.
Man, listen, that's an Asian dog. I already know what. Look, it's the beginning of the summer. The block we live on used to be hot. Everybody around here had a good discussion. We all tired of the police being over here. We all tired of everybody getting jammed up for no reason. Everybody trying to live and eat, and we all getting grown out here. So, all you motherfuckers is coming around my way doing the fuckery. I'm going to check you. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. Or, you'll get the message. Because there's some guys out here that, when I tell them some shit look ill, they tell me they got that nigga. And usually I don't see the motherfuckers around no more. So, thank you to the community at large. You guys are looking out. We got babies out here, man. 2 minutes prior to a motherfucker deciding to shoot off a 40 caliber Glock pistol right outside my window, my daughter was outside picking up paper, and my young nephew was outside sweeping grass. Trying to beautify this community that most people call a piece of shit and a waste of time and I need to find somewhere else to be. Specifically, out the whole fucking state. But we have one thing here going that does not take place in the majority of black households, which is longevity. Got an opportunity to pass some shit down. They can be passed down. They can be turned into something major. This could be the next Great Clips for all I fucking know. It ain't gonna be my idea, but it's my motherfucking job to maintain it.
Is it?
So with that being said, empower yourself, empower your people. We all trying to build. Don't let the fuck shit blind you from the facts.
Bullet.
Never trust a bullshit a lot. I'm done, man. You got any final thoughts? Any last words?
Stay melanated.
Can you help it?
That's it. Just stay melanated. Stay focused. Open up your brain.
You pioneer.
Soak up these vibes, man. Soak up these energies.
Yeah.
Get connected. Connected to the universe and the cosmos at hand, man.
At large. And
It's out here.
read to your kids about Lewis Latimer. We gonna ride out to something smooth, man.
Yeah.
My dude right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the news. And as this song plays, I just want to throw out kind words of inspiration. let's see. Let me grab some off the shelf. Let's see where we at with it. I want to read this. This is a book called Crossing into America. In this book, you get direct dictation from immigrants from all over the world coming into this fair country and how they felt about their opportunities in the new America. I specifically want to read something by a man named Richard Rodriguez. It's called Mexico's Children. When I was a boy, it was still possible for Mexican farm workers in California to commute between the past and the future. The past returned every October and the white sky clarified to blue and the fog opened white fissures in the landscape. After the tomatoes, melons, and grapes had been picked, it was time for Mexicans to load their cars and head back to Mexico for the winter. So, looked like at some time in this country there was a deal where, hey Mexicans, I know y'all ain't legal or whatever that meant at the time, but we got these fucking tomatoes and shit that's gonna be picked. And the black folks in Tulsa and Rosewood and all them places, they got their own shit to pick now. They don't want to pick our shit no more. So come up here and pick this shit for us and then go home. Well, they did that. So a school teacher said out loud to Richard Rodriguez's mother what a shame it was that the Mexicans did that. Took children out of school to work for months at a time in the country they're not from. Like wandering Jews, Mexicans had no true home but the tabernacle of memory. Now when they say that, Mexicans acknowledge the fact that they're not the original people of the land they currently prescribe to. They understand that the Spanish-American Wars turned their culture into a mixed race of people who dealt with Spain and Portugal. They didn't deal with the Aztecian nature of that fucking land, the Olmecan nature of that land. Mexicans will tell you that. Well, at least in the 20s they would have told you that.
Yeah.
The school teacher was scandalized by what she took as the Mexicans' disregard for their children's future. The children failed their tests, they made no friends, but what did it matter? Come November, they'd be gone to some bright world that smelled like the cafeteria on Thursdays. Bean Day. Next spring, they'll be enrolled in some other school anyway. The schoolroom myth of America described an ocean. Immigrants leaving behind. Let me reread this. This is vital. The schoolroom myth, what we were taught, Lindbergh. The schoolroom myth of America describes an ocean of immigrants leaving behind several time zones and all their names for just things. Mexican-American memory described proximity simply, not a people. People from Mexico that lived in America. There were large populations in Seattle, Chicago, and Kansas City. But the majority of Mexican Americans, and they got this in quotes, live where most have always lived, in the southwestern United States. 1 or 2 hours from Mexico, which is within the possibility of recourse to Mexico, or within the sound of her voice. They take pride in country. They know where they from, and they know that, damn it, if this shit fuck with me too much, I'm going home. Fuck the money, fuck anything else, I can go home. My father knew men in Sacramento who had walked up from Mexico.
Walked up.
Thank you. There is confluence of earth. Walked up from Mexico to Sacramento. Let me skip a little bit forward though, because I want you to understand what happens in November for these Mexicans. The fog would thicken, the roads would get dangerous. Better to be off by late October to arrive in November. Some families had old trucks and cars and headed south by 2-lane highways past the Browning fields, rolls of toilet paper streaming from rolled down windows. After submitting themselves to the vegetable cycle of California for a season, these Mexicans were free. They were Mexicans. What a better thing to be. There is confluence of history. Cities, rivers, mountains retain Spanish names. California was Mexico. A fog closes in, condenses and drips day and night from the bare limbs of trees. Amnesia fixes the American regard of the past. I remember a graduate student at Columbia University during the Vietnam years. She might have been an ingenuine out of Henry James. After Vietnam, I'll never again believe that America is the good and pure country I once thought it to be, the young woman said. Whereas Mexican Americans have paid a price for the clarity of their past. Consider my father. When he decided to apply for American citizenship, my father told no one, None of his friends, those men of whom he had come to this country, leaving for work. American citizenship would have seemed betrayal, a sin against your memory. One afternoon, like a man with something to hide, my father slipped away. He went downtown to the building in Sacramento and disappeared into America. Now memory takes revenge on their son. We'll skip ahead real quick. Mexico, mad mother. Still does she do not know what to make of our leaving. For most of this century, now they're speaking from 1900 to 2000. For most of this century, Mexico has seen her children flee from the house of memory. During the Mexican Revolution, 10% of the population picked up and moved into the United States. But in the decade following, Mexico watched many more of her children cast their lots with the future. Head north for work, for money, for life. Bad enough that so many left, but worse that so many left her for the gringo. Bad enough they left for money, but if you know what a gringo means in Mexican...
It's a honky. It's a honky.
My final thought tells you that everybody didn't come here to be what this place meant them to be. They saw it as an opportunity to build something bigger that they had somewhere else. Unfortunately, through the hypnotized mind,
these gringos,
through the 3-6 Mafia, we have become a hallucination of what the truth is. No real man gives up his true wealth and true fucking resources, which is where he's from. If you got a real parent, think of it as that manner. You could be a millionaire one day and tomorrow you get fucking ran over by a bus and can't feed yourself. Your background's supposed to be where you from.
That's it.
This is the fucking news, man.
This is what it is, and this is what it's gonna be.
Shout out to my Mexican partners who understand that they ain't even Mexican.
My Mexican Africans.
who knows they ain't even Mexican. My Aztec Olmekians.
My Afro Mexican.
Peace to y'all, and with that being said, pim, 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 pim.